So let's see here, gate's about to drop. I believe Hunterwood will get a whole shot, as usual. And it's Mats Gasberg actually going up with a whole shot, followed by Simon Saunter and Linus Anderson. So Linus Anderson with an early lead, and I believe he can stay up on the bike. He may be able to win this. He led about half a moto at, I believe it was Hangtown. Looked really good in any situation. So that is nice riding here from Linus Anderson, really showing us how to ride. So Linus Anderson in lead, followed by Joel Daniels from Impact Racing, a new addition for that team. Then in third we find the number 3 of Mats Gasberg. Simon Saunter actually in fourth, so it was so sad a week ago or something when I got a really good start and I didn't stream that moto, so he got really sad. But another good start, top 3 here actually with his keyboard, so really cool to see. Not Michael Rotanacool actually making the pass. No, Simon is going to repass and retake the position. Whoa, Michael really got in front heavy, but not too bad. So let's see how long Michael can fan off. No, Simon can fan off Michael here. It's really unique to see someone on this level riding with a keyboard, and it takes a lot of practice and a lot of precision. I played with, oh, there's Simon going down, Michael Retanacle moving into third, but Tyson is actually passing right around the inside immediately, so no Joey there with the podium. And Joel Daniels and Linus Anderson is still in front, but Tyson is somewhat close, so I believe he'll close up pretty quickly. Hunter Root is in fifth, so a lot of the top guys is pretty much up front. And Hunter Root with the fastest lap time of a 1:59. Michael Rotanacle is down, so the standing is Linus Anderson first, Joel Daniels second, Tyson third, and Hunter fourth. So this could be a pretty close battle. It would be so cool to see a four-way battle for the lead, but we'll see. Can see Massimo Verderi, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Andrei Gravov getting squarely, getting taken down by Mats Gasper. Brandon Enoch gets around, and Enoch is pretty far up as well, so he might get to the top pretty quickly. Matt Lemoyne, Mats Gasper, Michael Rutanacle, Jack Fowler, Gervas, Andrew Gravov, Thomas Lennart, Frederick from Adapt. Not really sure where he's at. He's at 15th place, so nice to see him still being. Oh, Matt Museron is down, and Simon Saunter going down as well, doing a front flip over there, but it still looks like Linus Anderson have a solid lead in front of Joel Daniels, and Tyson Freshquest actually not have closed up that much as I had expected. I want to see what kind of lap time he gets here. I believe it would be around 2:04 perhaps, if not lower. 2:04.7 was a pretty good estimation. Hunter Root getting a 2:02, so Hunter is really putting down the pedal to the metal. So really nice racing there. Hunter Root really showing us how to get around this track. And is that Linus Anderson? That is. So Linus Anderson actually got down. Hunter is jumping over Linus to take over third. That is insane, but it's one of the coolest moves I've seen of pretty much ever. So extremely nice pass from Hunter, being as aggressive as I expected him. When I say I believe he's going to go around Tyson as well pretty quickly. At least try to put an effort to do it. And I sent him a message a few weeks ago complaining that he didn't kind of fight or battle too much, but it seems like he's picked up on that and gives me battles each week since. And Linus Anderson going down once again, hitting the big thing going over the track. So Andrei Gravov, no, Joel Daniels in the lead. My bad. Want to see how long that holds up, because he has two of the fastest riders in game immediately behind him. One really breathing in his neck and another one slightly behind. So Hunter is trying a different line. Not really much difference except oh, Hunter's going down. But I'm pretty sure he can pretty much just pick it up and get back. So Tyson trying to get around Joel Daniels for first place. And here's the pass. Can make it stick? It looks like it sticks. Carries some more momentum to the inside. Oh, Joel Daniels leaping into the berm. Nice, they didn't go down, so really nice racing. And Hunter Root is still looking strong back there. Brandon Enink is out 4th, so pretty much the 4 of the fastest guys. I would say top 5 is in the top 5 positions, so that's always fun to see. And what's happened here? It looks like it's a freeway battle for lead. So something must have happened to Tyson that allowed Joel to get by, as well as Hunter must have catched up really good. Let's see if Tyson can carry more momentum or something down the hill. Looks like he has slightly more momentum, and Joel Daniels actually crashes out, and that allows Hunter Root to pass as well. Joel is getting up quite slowly, and Brandon Enink isn't too far out either. Now we have Linus Anderson crashing again. So this may allow Mats Gosberg to actually go by. We'll see what happens. Oh, Linus got up first. So let's see here. Simon Sonter getting a lap down already. Quite a shame since he had such a good start. It looks like Joe Thomas or JT43 is going to go a lap down as well. Oh, close one. So Hunter has some pretty special liner, just leaping off the scrub thingy. Not really sure how, but nice either way. Brandon Enink seems to be closing up on Joel Daniels as well for 3rd. About a 3 seconds gap between them. Then quite a bit back we have Linus Anderson. That's actually living in the same city as me, so I never met him, but we'll see. Simon Sonter being down. Thought it was Tyson for a moment that was down, but Tyson seems to be solid up front. Hunter Root solid in second place. Joel Daniels third, followed by Brandon Enoch, and that's somebody that's going down again. A lapper in the ways. Linus Andersson, Mats Gasper, Fredrik Lagangergaard. Quite difficult to say. Danish. So Matt Masiron has worked his way up to, I believe that's 7th place. Was quite far back from Wilder, so not sure where he was going to stack up, but if he's keeping this speed up, he is definitely going to be top 5 perhaps. So 8th place for Matt Masiron. Michael Rostanikul 9th, followed by Andrei Gravov. That is battling it out with Maxim Balin. That is going down. We have Massimo Bergeri as well. Here. Baudin getting front heavy. So it looks like Fredrik Nylund has dropped down to 21st place from 15th. Our admin Bruno Gursular 27th. Joe Thomas 28th. Simon Saunter 32nd. Larson Allen, or Alan Larson perhaps, 33rd. Long time ago I saw him last. That is Andrew Gravov laying on the ground. So we have a battle here, and it is Fred Lagangar trying to get around Mats Gasper for 6th place. Linus Anderson probably got into a lapper, so our lapper got into Linus. Seems to be pretty mad about it. So Linus Anderson dropped quite a few positions. So it looks like Mats and Fredrik has caught up to him, with Mats being in the middle. No problem at all for these 450s to just power through, get over it. See if Fredrik can go to the inside, still not able to do it. And that was terrible. Can't get a number on who that was, but it was at 13, 15. So Fred Lagangard still haven't really recovered from the crash, but got a Linus Anderson at least. So just was being off there for a moment. If I see something I don't like that lapper getting right into Fredrik, I actually report that, even though I'm not racing, because that's just bad racing. So Matt Museum closing up to Linus Anderson here for, could that be 8th? Oh, Linus probably quit. That's sad, but there's Linus. Michael Rosanako going past Maxime Baudin. So that sucks, but that's life or something. So change here for lead, Hunter Root now being our leader. Tyson not far behind at all. So we have the number 7, 11. Oh, nice takedown from Tyson. Number 7, 11 still didn't want to get out of the line. Let's see if I can get the number. Fredrik Nylund trying to get himself unleft from Tyson. Let's check in here and see Hunter Root with the fastest lap time of a 2:02.4. That was a 2:02.8, so that's insanely good. I believe that could have been a impact rider getting lapped. So where's our Andrei Gravov fighting it out with Mora Marlet? Then we find Matt Lemoyne, Thomas Linot, Jared Vaslin, William Salora, Jack Fowler, Gleb Volkov 19th, Fredrik Nylund 20th. So Nylund crashing, but it's pretty far back to the guy behind him, really far actually. So he'll maintain a 20th place. And look at this, we have somebody going down, as well as we have a fight for lead with Tyson trying to catch up to Hunter Root. Both on the same best lap time, both at 2:02. So it's going to be interesting to see here how the lines differ and how they're racing, and Hunter is going down. Tyson apparently wants to battle, doesn't pick up the pace right away, so waiting for Hunter to catch up. So that was a nice thing or something. That's fair racing as well, so let racing continue as it was before the lapper was in the way, with Hunter in the lead and Tyson slightly behind. But it looks like Tyson missed or lost like quite a bit of momentum because Hunter pulled a gap right away. And I believe that's Gleb Volkov getting lapped on the Honda from Team Impact. Really nice corner speed in the entrance of the rut from Tyson. Looks so fun to see Hunter and Tyson just going up and down next to each other. So this is probably the battle to watch at this point. I believe we may have a battle for third. No, not yet. So Tyson is trying to catch Hunter for first place, Tyson being in second. And these two are teammates as well. Front heavy from Tyson. Nice line, really fast. So we're on lap 10, 19.5 minutes into this. So there's about 5 minutes plus 1 lap to go. Still a lot of things that can happen. Not really any battles. At this point, Brendan Enoch being 40 seconds down. That's pretty big. Fred Lagangard still close to Mats Gasper, Matt Museum there as well, Maxim Baudin, Michael Rutenical, Samuel Bergeron, Andrei Gravov, almost going over the bars. I believe Andre has good potential to catch Samuel here. So Andre Gravoff still being on that Impact team, and I believe the roster is Reto Gasser, Gleb Volkov, Andre Gravoff, and Steven Magnot, as well as Joel Daniels. I believe that's their full lineup, so pretty big team here in EMF, getting solid results each race. So nice to see here. There's not too many teams otherwise that races EMF this constantly. There's the EMC one as well as Mitas. But I believe those are the biggest teams. Perhaps Atlas Technologies as well. But fallen riders, we have Maxime Baudin joining in this battle, getting sandwiched from Samuel Bergeron in front of him, and oh man, Andrew Gravoff behind him. So Tyson getting rammed with lappers. And Lappers doesn't seem to be too smart to get out of the way of our second place rider. Finally let Tyson by there, but Hunter has a pretty big gap. And Tyson actually lost a position to Joel Daniels as well, so not really sure what happened there, but I believe there was a pretty big pile of flappers, as it seemed. So Tyson trying to go around Jack Fowler. Oh, so quite a big change up here. We have Mats Gasberg getting around Fredrik Lagangard. Then we have Matt Messiron getting around Fredrik as well. And both of them get around Brandon Ening. So yeah, pretty big change up. And then we have Samuel Bergeron and Michael Rutenico. And then we find Maxime Baudin here. So quite a bit change up here on the later laps of this Moto 2 minutes ago before the 1 lap signs come out. Gleb Volkov, Gerard Vasley, William St. Laurent, Jake Fowler, Massimo Brudiri, Julian Schboner, Seal, Fredrik Nyland, Shiban, Simon Sonter. So there's about 32 riders left in this race. Joe Thomas overjumping. I believe this is the first time he has rage quit a Moto. I can't confirm it, but I believe he rage quit all the other ones that he has attended to this year. Joel Daniels still maintaining second place over Tyson. Lapper being close to Tyson as well. Tyson close to go over the berm, but the Lapper actually shakes up and does a nice thing to not interrupt with Tyson. So Brandon Ening back up to 5th, Matt Messiron 6th, and Fredrik Lagangard 7th. So not sure what's happening back here, but it's changing all the time. So Brandon Ening trying to get around Mats Gasberg for 4th. Oh, Enoch having too much angle, not able to stay up. Magic Museum passes by. Wonder where Frederick is. Not close enough at least. So Brandon lost a spot on that crash, as well as any sort of connection to the riders in front. So we are, oh, Magic Museum actually going over the berm, so Brandon Enoch is getting his spot back. And it looks like Tyson finally caught up to Joel Daniels. They're soon about to go out on their last lap. Oh, Tyson making a mistake and going down. So that sucks for Tyson. Tyson is still able to get going, not losing any positions, but and Mats Gasberg, that's fourth, is really far behind as well. Brandon Enoch lost another 2 spots since we last checked in, but he's close to Frederick Lagangard for 6th place. It looks like Enoch slid out as well. So yeah, pretty much everyone having a tough race. It looks like Hunter is going to lap Enoch almost, and that is lapping up to top 10, which is insane. But Hunter is insane, so that would only match up with the fastest lap time of a 2:02 the last lap around. And there we have a lapper 95. So Hunter taking the victory. Joel Daniels going down, but Tyson is down as well, so lucky for him, didn't lose a position. But Tyson is up and he's getting together with Lappers, and I gotta say, Lappers has been absolutely terrible this race. It seems like everyone is making the stupidest decisions they've ever made. So yeah, nice whip if it landed it. Tyson going off the track as well, but having a ginormous lead in front of Mats Gasberg, so I don't think anything will happen to Tyson. And here's Matthew Museum closing up on Gasberg, so it will be fun to see here what's going to happen and how it's going to play out, but I think Matt is pretty safe unless he makes a mistake. Oh, that was so close from Matthew. It was worth trying, really. And Frederick is too far behind to be able to do something about it. Hunter able to lap up to 8th place. Brandon Enoch seems to have quit. Still going to finish 7th or something. Not really sure about how that works, but Hunter was taking the victory. Joel Daniels 2nd, Tyson Frederick 3rd, Mats Gasberg 4th, and Madame Museum 5th. So let's get our racing going.